The line to bodyweight mastery is not always straight up like a handstand. Sometimes it is as up and down and circular as windmills, and other times it is just as straight as point A to point B, like a parkour vault. Understanding and following line will make you stronger, faster, and more powerful, as you will see in this video, including several examples you can start learning today. Let's begin. Lee Weiland, Pacific Rim Athletics. As an element of design, line is part of the objective nature of beauty. It is visible in the movements and visible in your progress toward bodyweight strength. The immaterial elements and principles are interpreted by the senses and synthesized as qualia, like the movements you're seeing right now. The application of these material elements and principles in the material world give rise to the movement of matter, development, progress, and strength. The extension of matter through space or through the ether, depending on your choice of physical theory, derives the first of 7 elements of design, line. Simply defined, line connects 2 points, as in traveling in a straight line between 2 points, like parkour. Multiple points connected by multiple lines can create geometric lines like you would see in ninja strength. And a line can also curve, like the calligraphic lines and the spiraling of power moves and cirque aerial arts. Physiologically, line is visible as the body is put into static pose, such as hand balancing. It is the most foundational element to material existence, from a ray of light to measurements for the foundation of a building to the vertical extension of a human body in a plumb handstand. Now imagine a person that has no flexibility. The body was allowed to turn brittle from lack of use and is on the path to decay. This is not beauty. In its treason, it is the opposite. But the body, with the ability to balance and control itself, demonstrates the fundamental nature of line with every step of walking it takes and every position within space that it occupies, and thus beauty. The more ranges of motion this body can demonstrate, the more of its intrinsic beauty, with at least regard to line, it can manifest. It demonstrates artistic design. For example, in building the human flag of ninja strength from Powerbatics, you are constructing strength using various lines to achieve different balance points, starting with just standing, and then curved, then a variety of different angles of line. And in that manifestation of line, in its flexibility, strength, and mobility, it showcases more and more and more of its beauty, both present and real, as well as potential and future. This is but the first element of 6 more, and 7 more principles beyond that, embedded in the reality in which we live by the author of this design. How is the line of your body and mind? How many angles can it create? How balanced is it because of the combined strength and flexibility built? Physiologically, the more flexibility and the more strength, the more beauty, but also the more protection against injury, the more potential for powerful, complex movement, and the more realistic example set for the next generation, be it kin or someone looking to you as a role model. The question then becomes, what path or line are you on? Where is your trajectory headed for strength, skill, and life? It doesn't happen out of luck. It requires 3 circular, intersecting lines of community, consistency, and courage. The community includes the 5 closest people you choose to surround yourself with, including those who follow you, supportive peers, and a coach to keep you on the path. The consistency is the line towards success, and without a coach and community, that path is riddled with trial and error, plateaus, and pitfalls. The courage comes from you. You are the only person that can bring yourself across the bridge of fear. Just remember, like training, like the calligraphy of power moves, and like a ray of light is straight but simultaneously a wave, progress is not necessarily a straight line, but it's always going the right direction.